Hi, Tracy here from Shape Up with Tracy. Today we're going to talk about superfoods. What is a superfood? Well, a superfood is a food that has amazing health benefits or amazing nutrition benefits that will help us to live healthier and for longer. And we all want to live healthily and we all want to live for a longer period of time. And obviously anything we can do to help that happen is fantastic. So there's a number of different foods out there that are known as superfoods. Some of them have good research behind them and some of them have fairly weak research behind them, but they've got, in the media, they've got a really good reputation, but actually there isn't so much research behind it. One of those is broccoli. Broccoli is known as a superfood. There is a chemical within broccoli called glucoraphin, which actually is, on its own, is a cancer-fighting molecule. The research is out though on whether eating broccoli in excess will actually mean that that chemical is activated within your body to do cancer fighting. However, broccoli has lots and lots of good nutrients in it and is lots of good fiber. It's a green healthy vegetable, so yes, by all means put it in your diet, but as a superfood, the research is still out. Another one is kefir, which is a fermented milk drink. This is like a probiotic. It's supposed to really help you from the inside. Again, there are some people that get great results from it. There's heaps of calcium in there. There's heaps of protein in there. But as a superfood, this research is still out. Another superfood is spirulina. Now, spirulina is actually just like a pond algae that we scrape off the top of a specially created pond and we drink it. It's probably that green sort of seaweedy type thing that people drink. And you need a little bit of it, but it is really, really high. It's packed in vitamins, it's packed in nutrients, it's got great protein. NASA feed it to their scientists up on the space station. So there are some really, really good health benefits from it. So definitely that's one that's got some good research behind it, but you possibly, if you're eating a good healthy diet every day, you're not going to need that extra boost because your body doesn't keep those vitamins and minerals. If they're not needed, they get wasted. Another one that is a common one is wheatgrass. Now, wheatgrass is actually just the sort of shoots from the actual wheat plant. And it is very high in lots of fiber and vitamins and minerals and things that our bodies need. But actually, in order for us to get enough of those to actually make a difference, we're going to need to eat fields of it. So as a superfood, yes, it has potential, but at the moment, I don't want to eat a whole field of wheatgrass. Another one that is a really good one is quinoa or quinoa. Depends on how you say it, where you come from. But people use it as a rice substitute. It is very, very high in protein. It's got lots and lots of fiber in it, both of which people need lots of in their diet. They're part of the main food groups. But one of the other things that makes it a great superfood is it has a really, really low glycemic index. So that means compared to rice and other foods, it actually takes a long time for it to break down in your body, so the sugar release is very, very slow, which is much, much better for you. Leaves you feeling fuller for longer, but it also keeps your body's blood sugars within a very narrow range, which is much healthier rather than peaks and troughs, which we get from other foods. Rice would have that peak and trough effect. It's very quickly released and then it's all gone. So as a superfood, it's on the border. It's pretty good. South Americans have been eating it for years, so there's lots and lots of good results from it. The big, big superfood is actually omega-3, oily fish. Now, you may or may not know that the Inuit people, the Eskimo people up in the Arctic area, eat obviously lots and lots of fish, and their rates of heart disease and stroke are much, much less than in the rest of the Western world. And that's related to the fact that they eat lots and lots of oily fish. That's part of their everyday diet. We're recommended here in Western world that we eat 2 to 3 portions of oily fish a week. That could be fresh tuna, salmon, mackerel. Kippers are coming back in. There's been really, really quite a trendy food to have, but they're stacked up with omega-3s. Now, our bodies can't make omega-3s. Omega-3 is one of those essential amino acids that our bodies need every single day that it can't make for itself. There are some that we can make for ourselves, and this omega-3 is one we can't make for ourselves. But what it actually does when it gets in the body, it has an anti-inflammatory reaction. So if there's something happening, say on the inside of one of your arteries, If there's omega-3, that will help to keep everything flowing smoothly and keep those plaque and things that build up on the inside of arteries that clog them up over time. I'm not a scientist, but things clog up your arteries over time. And the omega-3 helps to keep all that smooth, keep all that moving, keep it all healthy. So omega-3 if you're going to go for superfood, pick omega-3 because there's lots and lots of good health benefits. Next week I'll talk about some super fruits.